Hi guys, welcome here to another episode of the Life Out podcast. My name is Miss Vani O.
And my name is Lona Okoth, as usual.
So in today's video, we are talking about something interesting. So we grew up thinking that love will be so soft, romantic, fairy tale-ish. Instagram captions that we all see on Instagram. But no one prepared us or told us that it entails work. There's gonna be a lot of confusion. It's gonna be messy, painful, name it, the heartbreak, the plot twist, the loneliness, and all of the above. So today in this episode, we are going to unpack what they didn't tell you about love, what love entails, the messy in-betweens, name it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? And we have a specialist here.
Wait, I'm not a specialist, just learned from experience.
Hey, you who has been in love for the past 20 years.
Vani 20.
Eh?
Kwani are you counting day and night?
Day and night. Day ni siku moja, night ni siku moja.
Yenyewe.
You've been in love for 10 years?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. How has it been? How do you feel?
I don't know. The love is there, but it's not there. But you can't depend on love alone. You just can't depend on love.
Can say what is love?
Well, it depends with the angle which you're defining it with.
What
maybe
angle do you
the
define?
love of Christ.
Come on.
Definitely. Okay. I'm a book reader. I love reading books, and I was so much into the romantic books. And trust me, those books create a love that only exists in those books.
Walai, Romeo and Juliet.
Hapo tu kwa kitabu ama hapo tu kwa movie.
Sorry.
But it takes a lot. Like, you think you should not go, usiingie kwa mapenzi na ile akili ya mtakuwa mnapendana kila siku.
24/7 love
No.
it, daddy. Oh my god, my baby.
No.
My husband.
Hey. You like love? No, it doesn't go that way. It's, let's say it's the beginning, it's the foundation, but it's not what completes or what continues the relationship. Yeah.
So vile wanasemanga love is not enough. It is not enough.
It's not enough. Kwa sababu, trust me.
Okay, I will be very inquisitive to Lona, because she has been in love for 10 years, guys. Lona is married, so she knows a little about this thing, like the real deal, the real life situations, the real love. Akisema, it's not only love. Ni juu. Amekuwa hapo.
Yeah.
So if you see me being more inquisitive instead of having like a conversation, but it's a conversation we are having definitely. But if you see me asking too much questions, it's because at this point she's the expert. Okay, let's hear from her. Yeah, continue. Sorry for cutting you short.
Okay, like when you fall in love romantically. Now we're talking about the romantic side of love, isn't it? Yeah. At first, it's beautiful, it's lovely. You can't get enough of each other. You just want to see each other. Kwa sababu you know nothing about the other person, and they do not know anything about you. So unajua pale ni mapenzi tu. But now it gets to a point where character lazima zitoke. And now there are things that he dislikes about you. Now, does he love you enough to keep up?
Wait, at what point does sasa like love inaacha kwa love, stops being love and becomes this thing you're doing, I don't like this which you're doing, gee yenye unafanya, I like this one, I don't like this, hivyo.
At first,
Like, how long would you say
you can't You can't pretend for long. Yeah. You can't be perfect for long.
Ana ni mpaka tu.
But when you're outside, kila mtu anaweza play safe. By the way, uko kando, mimi niko peke yangu. When I come visit, I'm in my best behavior.
Yeah.
Tutakosania when vitu external, unless sasa with time aanze kuona I don't like this about her. But in marriage, my dear, pale sasa you are under one roof. You share everything. Hapo ndio unakuja unapata mtu anaoganga anawacha the sponge juu ya sabuni. Wewe umekasirika, labda wewe ni wa kuorganize vitu, unakasirika. And maybe this person snores at night. And you're like, the hell? Or maybe they chew loudly. And you're like, hizi ni gani? So that is when you reach to that point, does the love you have for this person overlook? Can it overlook these things? Na bado mkae pamoja. Ama itashindwa ku overlook. No, you with this person. Maybe mtu kumbe anakuanga na anger issues. Kumbe anakuanga na kisirani. Ni venye hujawahi patana na yeye. Can your love overlook whatever this person is, the character of this person? Ama okay, zingine love haifai ku overlook.
Kama
emotional torture. Hizo love haifai ku overlook. Because utakuanga ni kama una excuse tabia yake mbaya. Yeah, and it's not nice. But sasa hizi vitu kama now that like the things I've mentioned. Can you overlook the
learn
physical?
How to live.
And learn how to live with what you have. Maybe you're like, tuseme inakujanga hii point yenye mpaka mtu anajifungua mpata mtoto. Unajipata mwili imebadilika. Now you're not the curvy babe that you were. A lot has happened in your body. Is this guy still ready to be with you? Even after all this, will he still be proud of you? Will he still support you? It shows the level of love yenye mtu ako nayo yenye. Alikupenda beyond your physical. And I always advise ladies, if you can find someone mwenye fall in love na character zako, na something in you apart from the physical, that is someone you cannot lose easily. Okay, according to me. Because atakuwa anataka kuongea na wewe juu ile vibe unampea ama juu ya company yako. Not venye una look, because everyone akona mtu ako like mimi siwezi date dem anakaa hivi. But
na wako wengi
wenye wanakaa poa. Si nitafuta ule anakaa poa. But what do you have apart from he kukaa poa? Can you make a good conversation? Are you reasonable? Are you someone we can do business with? Are you someone who is maybe considerate on other people's feelings? Ama wewe ni unatapu kisonga. Akileta ujinga unamuongelesha venye unataka unaenda. Unajua pia hapo kwa love, ujue mtu alilelewa aje. Ujue mtu amepitia traumas gani. Labda utamwambia kitu. Nirudishe kwenye depression ilimfikishanga. So what does this person love you for? Anakupenda juu uko na shape, nakapoa. Shape itaisha. Unaweza gonjeka mtu wangu. Unaweza zaa, uzae na CS tumbo ikatae kurudi ama maybe you're those people who genetically you're big. So until an occasion in life, then una join jeshi yenu ya kukua wakubwa. Bado nataka kukaa na msee mbigi kama wewe. And that's where you find some couples anabudishe mwenzake hata mbele ya watu. You just eat a lot, that's why you're big. You can't work out, you can't do this, no. So your love yake linge stand up dem kukua mkubwa ama. Love is there. And love huwa kwa overpowered na vitu mob. But that's why you need to rekindle it once again. You need to remind this person why you fell in love with me. Ama why I fell in love with this person. And not just be comfortable. It's something you work out each and every day. Hakuna relationship itakaa ati nyinyi mko tu sawa mgombanange mbishanange
24/7 love dovey.
Kuna mahali kuna mtu huyo mwanamke anasumbua mahali. It's not like they said, marriage is not a bed of roses. The first 3 months to 1 year it's honeymoon. Hiyo mwaka ingine mtu wangu. Wiki ishi. Kama mjapitana mali. Like the week is not until now you come to kuishi na characters za the other person. You shall learn a lot.
Kuna video zingine nilikuwa naona TikTok. Like they were saying that there are several steps of love. Kuna hiyo the first stage where it's all romantic. I want to spend every minute of my life with you. Kila siku I'm with you. Ukienda tu kwa duka, babe, unarudi saa ngapi? Au pumui. And then there's the second where it's all two arguments tudogo tunakuja, but you're still in love. Bado kumoto. Sasa hizi two arguments ni tu ndogo. Now the third stage where sasa ni moto kabisa. Now that is the stage where it had determined, like mkivuka hiyo stage, njue nini mnakaa.
Mkivuka, if you cross that stage, now you get to a stage where you can't do without each other. Like someone is missing in my space, this other person is missing in my space.
Kwa stage 1?
No, wachana na hii stage 1 ni love. But kuna ile ya
sasa hata si love.
It's just a part of, like this person is a part of you. Kama yuko you're like, hey, manze unarudi when? Kama umeenda ako kazi but ako tu, I can't wait to come back home. It's not even at lovey-dovey and all that, but you can't do without each other. You need each other in your space. Umsea kama yuko, you want him there. Na kama wewe yuko, ana feel there's a very big gap, like I need this person. There's a certain lady who was doing her hair and she was like, hey, I live with my sister. And it got to a point when akienda ushago, namuuliza, unarudi lini? Mbona kwani ulikuwa unaenda kumaliza 2 weeks? Ulisema ni 1 week na unarudi. Nikamwambia now, that feeling, there's a stage in marriage where now you get to that point. Where, see you love ama nini, the love is there, but now you can't do without each other. You need each other in your spaces. And when you get to that point, it is so good. Kabla ufike hapo mami. Machozi. You cried. You did everything.
You cried.
Mami. Hapo kwa kulia.
Sisi wenye tujalo, you should get ready to cry.
But yeah, you should get ready to cry, but you should be ready to fight for the other person. You can't do this alone.
What's one thing you thought love would be like, but turned out differently?
You'll always feel good. Utakuanga tu kwa cloud 9, unasikia tu vizuri. But now ikifika hapa kwa misa,
sometimes watu wanaboeka na huyo mtu.
Yeah.
Utaki tu kumuona. Unasikia tu aende tu na huko.
Like you just need your space and it's healthy.
Yeah.
It's at some point in love. Unajua mimi nilikuwa najua love, you can never stay apart from each other.
Yeah.
But I came to find out that at times you need that space to remind yourself why you are together in the first place. And you miss each other. You feel like I need this person. That's why unaonanga to some couples when maybe they go to therapy or they have someone advising them, sometimes they just take a vacation out of the familiar environments. They just go somewhere where they're not familiar with. They try to catch up. Where did we fall? Tuliachia wapi? Tulikwamia wapi? Mbona huko kwenye tunaendelea, it's not like we're doing the same journey. You just find yourselves. Na hata kuna wengine unapatanga tu msana anambia wife yake, I've just paid for your vacation, go somewhere else. Go to this place. Feel poor.
Nataka hiyo.
Gani? Ya kwamba uende.
I have paid.
Yeah, you go find yourself. They go find themselves. And you come back. Sasa hiyo separation, it's healthy. You just find yourself. Kwa sababu mnakanga mnazoeana. So mnafikishana, you're like Sasa amerudi home kutu. Chill tuko na maboys arudi katushalala. Unaona? Ama hadi point yenye unasikianga anasema, manze nimepata job out of town."
Unafurahi.
Unaenda na pack bags. You're like, unakaa huko for how long? Anakwambia, maybe a month, but kama job ni mob tunaweza extend. You're like, sio job iko tu kubwa tu extend. No. Na imagine mjakosana, but you just want him to be.
Na unampenda
bado. Na unampenda tu. Na wewe na pia sipo kupigia ni shida. Lakini bora tu wako mbali. Wako mbali.
Like out of they're not just in your space.
It gets to that point, but at the same time, love is beautiful if it's reciprocated, not one-sided.
It's with the right person. Yeah. But how do you know this is the right person?
Hapo sasa itabidi tumeongea the right
judge. How do you know he's the one?
We talked about friendship, and I told you I'm always intentional about someone. Yeah. If I choose to be in your life. Yeah. I was like, I defined this one I want to be intentional. Like, I just want to be kwa life ya umse, not just for this or for that. Maybe ati tukue nimweke kwa friend zone. No. And at some point ilifika we were dating and we were all over each other. Mpaka saa zingine ikafika nikasema mimi akisioni nikai na waka. Si kila mtu tu aende njia yake. It's not working. But the fact that he was ready to make it work, ilibidi imewajua ingekuwa ni mimi. Ningeshuka gari kitambo. Shukisha hapo. I can't say you know is the one unless maybe now you just seek the Holy Spirit and akuguide to the right person. Apart from that, akisina formula.
Na kama mimi si mtu wa church, I don't know how to.
Well, kama wewe si mtu wa church, pia it makes sense. Wewe si mtu wa kanisa. Nitakwambia usik.
Holy Spirit.
Does this person want to be with you? Does he? Sasa tuangalie kwa ground. Sasa, does this person want to be with you? Is this person scared of losing you? Is he willing to fight for you? Ni ule msemo mwenye anasema wewe kama love yako imeisha tunashare hii yangu. Mpaka siku ile utaricharge. Tutumie yangu mpaka ile siku utaricharge. Ama nikupe kitu upumzike, urecharge tuendelee.
Glucose.
Yeah. So you look at this guy and you're like, does he want me? And someone who wants you atakuonyesha tu. You'll see the efforts he's making. You'll even from the talks, like hata uko zile za like mimi walai misioni please tunaenda, he will be like, what have I done wrong? Can we make it right? What do you want me to do? Let's talk about it. What can I do to make it right? This is someone who is willing to fight for you. But msemo mwenye yako zile za ni sawa. Waishia. Or someone who is just ghosting you. Anatokea ile siku anadai. Someone who's considerate of your emotions. I came to learn. See, ati sija date, nimedate like before my husband I dated and all that. But I had an ex-boyfriend mwenye alikuja akaniambia, now I have seen your friend and I think she's the one I want. Yeah, point blank. And I think she's the one I want.
What?
I want to be with her. And my friend is there.
Akasemaje your friend?
See, my friend ashakatiwa shaingia box. Sasa si ile labda alimwambia wewe ambia Lona we are together and all that. So, hivi tu venye nilikwambia mimi siju kufight. I was just like, it's okay. Sawa. Sasa nasikia tu mtu arusha ice cubes tu kwa roho itulie na iwezi tulia. Mtu ni mtu ashakuonyesha. They can't fight for you. They are ready to go to the next. And ukiread from that na uone mtu mwenye yako like nimedu nini, mbona unataka kuenda? Mbona ama umepata msemo mwingine ndio kwa maana unataka kuniacha? Wewe ni msemo anataka kukaa na wewe. Angekuwa hataki kukaa na wewe angekwambia tu ni sawa. Ama hata go off on you na arudi after some time. So you should look for someone. Does he want to be with you? You'll see the efforts he's making. Is he supporting you? Is he there for you? Even when sometimes in relationship it takes, kuna watu who fight mpaka battles za family. Maybe you're fighting your siblings and this person is here with you, anakwambia I'll stand with you, ana hold hand yako and anakwambia at least wacha nikwe side yako, even if that's your immediate family that is fighting you. Their intentions matter. Tulisema in friendship, your intentions. Yeah, hata hapa tu kwa relationship. Friendship and relationship is no big difference. It's just that now this one is romantically involved. This one is a little bit more intimate. Yeah.
So do you think like kama ile phrase, if it's meant to be mine it will kama ni wangu if it's meant to be, it's easy, or do you need to put in work? Yani,
you shouldn't be working alone. Usi work peke yako.
But see, if it's meant to be, it will be.
Achana, if it's meant to be, it will be. We? Unaweza sema if it's meant to be, it will be, na kuna mtu amemweka kwa kachupa mahali. Yake ni physical. He is meant to be. Na anaenda. Yake si ati if it's meant to be, yake it is being. Na ameweka. So you should be very careful out here. You're laughing. Why? Fear people out here.
Umesema tena it's meant to be.
It is being. Ashaitengeneza na shaisili. Siku ile anakuja kuachilia hadi ulishafanya rorashio, hata labda ulishaolewa na mtu mwingine. When I lose value, because nowadays the things people are doing for love, it's scary. It is very scary.
What's the worst that you've ever done for love?
What have I ever done for love? Let me see. I think the worst niliwaifanya ni kustalk ex wake. That is the worst.
What's the most craziest thing you've ever done for love?
Unajua pia mimi ni gangster Kenya. And number one, you should believe in yourself. Usifanye vitu zingine. Okay, nasikianga watu wakifanya vitu zingine weird. But mimi nilikuanga ule mse wa hai. Si uende. Sijuangi hiyo kufanya vitu extra. Ati sijui ulienda kwake ukaweka marks everywhere. You've left your clothes there. Mimi wanangu zangu zilikuwa zinabakingi kwa mtu. I go with them.
Nabeba.
Mimi bado nilikuwa naenda.
Kwa hivyo tusiache nguo zetu kwa walai ati tuna mark territory.
Mark territory, alafu huo mwingine mwenye analetwa next ana nguo za kuchange. Sasa vaa zako alafu kutana na yeye hapo chini kama amevaa jezi yako. Okay, me I never believed that you should be more extra. Okay, mimi I love you with everything I have. Nitakuwa there. Support, affection. Lakini sikuwa napika na sikuwa ngamsha vyombo. Mimi sikuwa yosha vyombo. Aje. Yaani nakufua. Mimi hata sijuangi kufuata pasi sijui kupika. Mimi I don't know.
Wallahi.
Mimi sikuwa ifanya hizo. Ati unaenda kwa boy kufua?
Hadi kupika. Si kupika ni pia wewe unakuleo chakula.
Kwa natokanga job nimeshiba. Tuongee. We have our time. Tukimaliza
ndani.
Kama ni sleepover sawa. Kama ni kuenda home, take me home.
Aya, mkiwa na sleepover alafu asubuhi unaamka tu mnatoka.
Asubuhi si anapika.
Anapika breakfast?
Anapika breakfast.
Na anaosha hizo vyombo. Usikie hata guilt ile tu ya
akibali.
Hata ukienda kwa rafiki yako, sleepover.
Nikuje kwako? Nitakupikia hadi. I'll cook for you. Ati nimekuja hapa.
Guilt. Amenuna hadi chakula.
Bani mimi nimepika. Shamelessly kwa sababu the moment you become masculine atazoea. Mbona unampatia services za marriage kwa relationship?
Na yeye akikupatia services za marriage kwa relationship.
Gani za marriage ananipea kwa relationship?
Can provide maybe.
No problem. As long as you're not paying me.
Na job. Maybe hata nakusaidia kulipa rent.
Ndio nakwambia some things don't overdo them. usioverdo me. Okay, sorry to those people who will feel I'm offensive, but mimi sikuwahi fanya. We ai mimi hata sikukuwa napika.
Yeah, alikuwa anakufanyia.
Yeah. Hata times angenikuja tu hata anipick job tukuje na yeye. Ndio nimetoka kazi saa 4. Ama nitoke job nipitie kwake tukae mpaka saa 5. Na nizindikishe mpaka saa 5. Sasa ni mwanaume. Home. Sijui kama ndani kama atakimbizwa na wezi. I don't care. He takes me, gets me home and he comes back. At least allow him to be the man he wants to be.
Is it a way the woman you're supposed to be?
That's I am the woman, I am there.
Vibes.
Look, compose. Where do you want me to take you? Let's go. Hapo kwa kufua kidogo kupika.
Yeah, what works for you
does not work
for the other.
Lakini hapo kwa vyombo. I think watu vijana wa sasa wamezoeshwa vibaya.
Sometimes nasikia guilt. I mean, Lisha, so maybe hata sikuwa na nguo ya kuchange.
Okay, though we never hatukuwa date like for long. Mimi siku date for long. We date for how many months?
But for the first months, baby girl.
Apparently, and let me tell you something. If someone wants to be with you, they'll be with you. Because mimi at times ningepata sijui ex wake alitembea akaosha vyombo akasugua sufuria. When he knows I'm coming, he will make those sufurias dirty. Just so I should not know someone was there.
Na sitakuwa na kazi.
Sindio?
Achafua vyombo.
Tadu. Na usugu.
Si angekwambia tu ni aliosha.
Najua hawezi osha.
Do you ever get maybe anxious if your partner is not around you? Kuna kuangana those feelings of akojo kweli akona nani ama amepatana na
hizo zina
especially before. Kama unajua type ya your man
amepatana na
type yake
ameenda. Okay, before niseme saa hii sinanga hata issue. Saa hizi kila mtu anajianga mtu wako wapi. We just communicate. Niko place fulani.
Yes, unaweza communicate niko place fulani but siko hapo. Utakuja kunitafuta? Okay,
sitakuja kukutafuta.
But shauri yako. Nidanganye.
Okay, I think is the level of trust you build with someone. So if he wants to do dirty, let him do dirty. Itarudi tu. It will just come back, unaona? And if you're doing dirty to someone who is not doing you dirty, then God atakupay back tu. Na siku moja itaijulikana. But though before like nilikuanga niko like jarudi. Na labda sasa mtu wangu ni mtu wa sherehe. Ameenda ameenda kanani sasa. Wako na so and so huko. And now you even have someone who is maybe confirming or saying, I saw him with this one, and you're like, ashaenda. But it took me time before nikam kuzoea. He can just be wherever he wants. But hiyo anxiety lazima ikue.
So kuna cha mimi najua mtu wangu ako tu place fulani I know hakuna mani ignorance.
Mtu wako tu nilako kwa grave. Ndio wako. Ndio uko social wako wapi? It's the only person you're social wako pale ndio ule. As long as yuko hapo ndani.
So you are a firm believer of when mtu wangu nikiwa na wewe?
Okay, I'm a firm believer. Hata akiwa huko nje, that's why I said the trust you've built. Yeah. If you want to break it, sawa. If you don't
want to live alone in marriage, in relationship.
Relationship ni tukiwa tuna wewe hapa.
Wallahi.
Relationship hapa tuna wewe.
It's hard.
Juu sasa si pia yako pale ana sample. Sasa ame settle for one. He's also sampling. And in the process of sampling, atakutana na type yake. Anxiety lazima ikue. Hizo sasa ndizo vitu zingine zilikuwa zina stress mtu yo like. Yes, I love this person so much. Leo alisema anaenda bash akona naye. And now me growing up in the ghetto, tulikuwa tunajua bash si ya machali peke yake. Bash ni bash. Kuna wasupa. Mali safi, si wasupa tu hivi.
Na kutingisha hadi.
It's kama ni dem. si dem tu anakuja bashi hivi. Wewe unajua venye madem wangetu unajua kupiga look. Si dem anakaa hivi. So unasema tu wacha atarudi tu. Asiporudi ni sawa. Atakomea.
Let's talk move on. But have you ever felt attached to a person like arudi tu? Si ati asiporudi ni sawa. Ndio tu arudi.
Yeah, you get asiporudi ni sawa, unajiconsole. To deep down unataka tu arudi. Asiporudi ni sawa, ni ile tu uko na mabeshte. Ni sawa, acha tu aende. But if someone searches your soul inside you, just like this person should come back. Yani when you go to attached to them. Uko like, I just want him. I don't want anyone else. It gets to a point where anataka kutoka unamwambia kiwendi mahali. Tuko tu na wewe hapa. Sasa anataka kuenda, but you like this person is not going anywhere. Unaenda? Siliko hapa, wewe unaenda.
Unaenda. Fanya kitu unaenda kufanya.
Ufanya hapa. Or we go with you. That's why sasa unaona couples unashindana kwani wewe unashindana na dem yake kila mahali. At times you just feel like I just want to be with this person. But at the same time akisha ku play dirty once. That is not happened. You break trust. Like you break hata ile. Sasa unakuanga tu zile za like nikibring mtu back to my life now what will he do? Ujuangi ni level gani atajiprove for you to now just be like now I'm okay. It takes a lot.
All men are the same. How true is that statement?
They're not the same. Let's guess they are all born from the same
from
mother.
The same mother.
They're not the same. They are good men. That one I can advocate for. There are good men out here. So usiogope.
Sasa wewe ndio utafute wako mzuri.
Wewe you want a good man. Are you good? Ndio unataka good man. Wewe are you good? Maybe you have that good man, but sasa wewe ndio mtoxic. Alafu some men they are good, but now since niseme aje, watu wanakuanga wamewabrand watu ni wabaya. So wana join in kwa hiyo ubaya. They just do the same as other people are doing. But ukikaa kana ukipress harder, you'll find out that maybe ufanye hizi vitu maybe you peer pressure as friends. But yetu ni ule ama ako zile za like mimi ni mzuri nikiingia kwa hii soko alafu mtu ani play dirty. Sasa mimi niingie huko nikiwa mbaya kama magangster wengine ni survive. Watu wengine ni wazuri tu. Plus just learn to live with people.
But also it is from maybe past traumas, like maybe ulikuwa in a weird relationship, in a toxic relationship before. Alafu kuja upate na huyu mtu mwenye ni mzuri. Hadi unajishuku.
Unaona inakaa setup. But nasemanga ukijipata kwa situation kaa hizo, don't be too quick to judge. At times unaweza choma, kumbe yeye ndiye alikuwa Prince Charming.
Wallahi.
Unaweza choma. So maybe weka tu na doubts zako, but unasemanga let's see where this is going. Kikulead, uone penye ina lead. Okay, you might hata labda atakwambia nilikuwa nakupima nione kama wewe ni lakini wewe ni msempoa. This is the real me.
Do you believe in 50-50 marriages? 50-50 relationships?
I don't believe in 50-50. I believe in support. Okay. 50-50 itakuwa mmeweka deal. Mimi nalipa rent na school fee. Yeye labda atasema mimi nalipa rent na school fee. Wewe utilities na food ni wewe. That is 50-50. Trust me, food is expensive.
Very.
It's expensive.
Very.
Ni ile ni kitu you consume daily. Hautafeel. But ukika chini upige hesabu, umetoa pesa hata kushinda yenyewe mse ametoa. The man should just be the man. Akwambie this is hata kama atakwambia the exact amount but approximate. Mimi nina earn from this point. I can support this and this and this and this. But ikifika time fulani nikikwambia please boost me hapa kidogo, maybe shikilia food for this week nijipange, then I'll still come and take back from it. That makes sense.
Ukishikilia ushikiliange hivyo mpaka mwisho.
Hauwezi shikilia mpaka mwisho, lazima ukumbushe mse. Unisema
unamkumbushaje?
Si 1 week ishaisha, si una chill. Okay, like kama mimi, the way we work it out is like, just support me here, niki get back tunaendelea tu venye ilikuwa. I support where I can support. Akisha rudi poa, kama maybe contract imekuwa fine, anaendelea kushikilia kurudi huko.
Sasa your money is our money, but my money is my money.
Tunampeanga loan anarudisha.
No, ukichukua loan kwake.
Hiyo loan kweli.
Lakini kuna wengine atafuatilia hiyo loan.
By the way, there are people who are so weird. Kuna tabia nyingine mbaya, unafuatilia je loan show.
So uliniomba ni loan.
Mbona
hutaki kurudisha?
Sasa alafu why men should naturally be providers. And the moment you take over your role ya 50-50, then kuna authority ata lose kwa family. Kuna authority tu ata lose kwa family. Unapata wezi. Kuna authority ata lose. So, anafaa maintain the authority. Anafaa maintain hiyo kukua head. Bora tu asikue comfortable. We support each other. Project ikikam, atakwambia mimi nimefika this far. Kama unaweza ni support somewhere, it's okay. Then it becomes yours.
Now what if you're able to do the 50-50? Ama you should not regardless, according to you?
I wouldn't per se that cause life happens. We make vows at the altar for better, for worse. For worse comes, and this guy loses his job. And maybe akukuwa na kabizi ka side hustle. So hana job kabisa. Utamwacha?
Utamwacha?
Will you leave them?
Utamwacha?
No. If you vow to protect each other, you will cover this person in that mwenye atajua hana job ni best friend yako. Atajua bwana yake alona hana job. But any other person out there, bwana alona anafanya kazi kama kawaida. Because you've covered him. And kama ni mse yako na senses, when he gets back on his feet, afai atafikirie mara mbili sija anaangalia nini huko nje. Because he'll be like, this woman was there for me. Alifunika ile alifunika ile uchi yangu ile time yenye iko inajulikana. Now that I'm good, let me just make it up to her. If you fall sick, sickness in a point uwezi provide, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to support you in that point, in that when you get back on your feet, hautakuwa umemove 10 steps backward. Utakuwa tu una pick it up from where you left it and you continue, because this person was supporting you. So that's where it comes in. Haikuangi ati you are in a position to do that 50-50. Sawa, don't do it, just support. Me, I advocate for support, because 50-50 the man will lose authority. Utapata maybe mimi na ando mob kushinda my husband. And I will feel like sini clear school fee hii mwaka mzima ya watu hii. Sini fanye hii. Just because you put it 50-50, then you end up doing it. Then kidogo kidogo kiburi inaingia. Halafu
kiburi yake iko yako.
So na wezi bruise ego yake. So me I just say you support the partner, but hapo kwa 50-50.
So to build pamoja. Now we build pamoja.
No, you build together.
Niona ile ni
hapo kwa build together.
Yeah, daddy watu na
the issues that are happening right now.
Build together. Only build together.
I don't know what to say.
Sema men will leave you in the desert without water.
You can partially build together. Na usikose ka account kako kakando. Don't just
usikae together no
kila kitu wache huko. You should have something for yourself.
Ukigoka,
you know, you can have somewhere to start from.
But what do you think inafanya like marriages or relationship nowadays as it lasts even for long?
Where?
Is it this social media? especially okay, announce to marriage yako social media. Not that hizi zenye ziko social media
Pia zinaanguka
pia
tu.
zinaanguka, but mbona hizo za
Social media
So,
zinaanguka
so,
sana.
so,
Ni venye ziko all out there. That's why zinaanguka sana. We knowing about them. Zile zenye hatujui, zenye ziko tu,
we don't talk about
we
them.
don't talk about them. But they are there. And mimi sitasema, I'll just say.
But why do you think maybe relationships nowadays as you work out, ama ni ngumu mtu to stay in a relationship for long?
Yeah, let me say. Number one, if I may say, niseme saizi we are enlightened on a lot of things. And nowadays, we don't take bullshit. We don't take emotional
especially
abuse.
As a woman. You see, like in our mother's time, so tuna boomers, maybe millennials, boomers especially. Like theirs was just to be at home, cook, take care of the children, evil, and the man was just to provide. But sai kuna women empowerment. Women are working jobs that pay even more or higher than the men. Na kuna hiyo mwanamke bomba sijui nini.
I think ni venye ndio nasema nowadays we are enlightened. Tumefunguka kiakili. Kitambo our mothers took everything in. If you could just talk to these people, they'll tell you the kind of abusive families they come back from. Na unapata mtu either ana grow up anakuwa the best man or the best woman, or when they grow up they become more toxic depending on what they saw happening in there. Alafu mothers were quiet. Wanawake hatukuwa tunaongea. They're like, he's my husband, I have to protect him, I have to do this. Yet you're taking in a lot and you're letting it out on the children. But right now we have therapy. Right now we have these talks that will make you know abuse. Unajua kitambo abuse was just physical. Hii ingine verbal, people emotional, what walikuwa like, that is my husband, but this person should not give. Emotional abuse is bad. It's worse. Because you can even be depressed and you don't know you are depressed. Like you don't know. But zile vitu unafanya ziko out. Alafu nowadays pia we are empowered. We are learned. Tunajitafutia. Unaona? So, kitambo walikuanga,
you can cater for
give
ourselves.
me. Give me.
So we are at their mercies.
We are at the mercies of their men. But sasa nowadays, you don't give me twice, I can do it for myself. Yeah, you move.
Bora tu nisijigive na wewe uko hapo.
Na wewe uko hapo. Alafu number 2, tuko na hiyo freedom ya. We can live our lives apart from kukua mama na kukua bibi. You can just be yourself. Vani, you can define yourself. You'll say, I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I'm an entrepreneur, but I'm this. Kitambo unajua ushakuwa bibi, wewe ushafika ushaka. Bas.
Just a wife.
And a mom. Mke nyumbani. It's not bad, but we should uplift each other. And sometimes competition inakuwa high. Mwanaume anaona huyu anakuja sana. Acha nimrudishe chini.
Nikumbushe mwanamke, place ya mwanamke.
Saizi tuko na careers. Saizi alafu women are more wako empowered, wamefunzwa sana. The men hawako empowered. Men are not empowered as much as women are.
Yeah.
Men are not taught that unafaa kuishi na mtu hivi. Sisi wanawake tukigrow up ulikuwa unafunzwa ishi na mume wako hivi, mfanyie hivi, bwana yako do this and that. But was the man being taught love your wife like this, treat her like this, do like this? No. Hao walikuanga wana grow wakijua au wanafaa kufanyiwa kila kitu. But what are you giving back? Just like the Bible says that love your wives. Men, love your wives as Christ loved the church. And we women, we do what? We submit. You cannot submit to where there's no love.
No, true.
You can't.
100%.
You cannot submit to toxicity. But the moment this guy treats you well, he even cares about your emotions. And there's nothing as good as someone who cares about what you feel. It's more fulfilling. And it makes you just do things willingly, hata bila kupresiwa. But sasa unajua mtu akifeel ako threatened, alafu pia hizi violence zimekuwa too much. Na sasa hizi unajua mtu akishakwambia nitakuua, atakwambia mara mbili.
Toka.
Enda tu. Because he won't tell you that thing twice. The second time atakuwa anasema na anafanya.
Yeah. Do you think sometimes love or my relationships as they work because of background trauma?
Yeah, a lot juu ya back hizo. Because like me growing up, my uncle alikuwa msemo mwenye akishakunywa ni violence. No, akishakunywa ni violence. So mimi nilikuwa najua anybody mwenye anakunywanga pombe, he's violent. Ama anybody who does this is violent. So hebu nikuje kwa mtu, alafu mtu aniekelee kofi, nikumbuke uncle. Nitaka. Or someone does something.
But wengine anakaa.
And when you, niseme aje, abuse, ukifunikianga, this person will do it again. Ndio anajua hautasema. Alafu when they are abusive, they tend to be more sweet. Na alafu unajua kenye huwa inakuuma na inakuliza. Alafu unajua when you love someone too much and they are abusing you, you're like, I just want him to be sorry. Just want him to do this. And that guy does the same thing you want him to do. Utaenda. So utaremain tu.
At least ajaniua.
At least ajaniua. Until akuue. Utasemea at least wapi. But anyway, love, what was he? Love is not all rosy. Love is sacrifice. Love is tough. Sometimes love means making the toughest decisions. Saying no, even when it's difficult. But you say no, knowing that itasaidia mtu. Unlike just saying yes, and moving along with it.
Mbona watu mostly siku hizi wanasema usizae. If there is any mistake, don't give birth.
Having kids is a lifetime responsibility. Does this guy want to do responsibility? Does he want to go through this journey with you? Because wewe umereziwa kwa toxic background, maybe atu umereziwa na single mom, ama umereziwa na a widow. Would you want your kid to be raised in the manner you were raised in? Everyone wishes watoto wake wakuwe na a complete family. They have both the father figure and the mom. Unaona? Na kuna watu huku nje yako tu like awe nizalie. Yeye anataka tu kuitwa baba just for the sake of kuitwa baba. He doesn't even know anafaa kushughulikia huyo mtoto. And pregnancy is not easy. As you see people, unaona mtu ako na mimba, unaona ako sawa. It's not easy. You need physical support, financial and emotional. Because it comes with a lot. Will you have that someone who will be there for you in those tough times? In those times uko na moods unasikia ni kama utaki kuongea, ni kama utaki kufanya hii. Will they understand you? Ama itakuwa ni vita from venye ulishika mimba mpaka venye mtoto alimaliza university. It's just fights. Then now unapata mtu anabaki anaraise mtu hii akiwa peke yake. Sasa ni nini ingine sasa utamwambia? Kama sharaise huo mtoto ashatoshana hivi akiwa alone. Do you think you'll convince this person to have another kid? You can't. So people, unless unataka mtoto tu wewe, lakini don't do it
because of
peer pressure.
kumweka.
Uwezi. Wakuwekwa wanajiwekanga. Mimba si ya kuweka mtu. Unashikanga mimba ndiye anadisappear. Anapotea sasa kabisa. You don't even see them. Yet ulikuwa unashika mimba. These things happened even in marriages. Mtu wako like, bwana yangu sijui anaenda nje sana, ako na maside chick nje and all that. Wacha nishike mimba labda atatulia. Unazaanga tu. Kama ni wakutulia, you'll make him tulia. Utamake tu lakini si kushika mimba. You start making him kutulia by loving yourself. Because the moment you love yourself, you start taking care of yourself. You'll start looking good. You will be like, I need to be doing something with my hands or with my career and all that. And the moment you look that good, without his help, he'll feel threatened. And now he'll be like in your business, in your case. Leo unaenda, rada. Mkabzuri. Rada, you see? Nisa kwa kesi yako. Yet,
ni kujiweka vizuri.
Ni kujiweka tu poa. Just love yourself. And the moment you love yourself, you'll even be able to love the kids you have. The moment you love yourself. Utapenda hao watoi. Outa release your toxicity kwao. Kwa sababu number one, you love yourself and you know you're their mom and they are supposed to have a healthy mom. Not a mom mwenye ako depressed. And the moment you start loving them right,
ni hivyo. Na kuna videos kwa TikTok siji kama umeona. Wanasemanga it's better you cry in a Lamborghini. Danulie kwa pikipiki.
I've seen people, sometimes you'll end up agreeing with such a statement because unaona mse amebuild mtu from scratch. Like you said, mimi I found this guy, he has potential. Tunatengeneza because me I'm a believer of building with someone.
Lakini ujeke.
Yangu account lazima nikuwe na kitu. But I build with you. I get you to pale. Whichever way nitafanya, I will do it till I get you there. Sasa shida ni akishafika pale juu sasa ndiye anapata soulmate.
Naona type yake.
Ndiye anaona type yake. Ndiye amegundua amepatana na soulmate. Do you think anyone, let's say you watched my journey mpaka nifike point yenye unajua Luna amesimama na umse through thick and thin, then usikie tumeseparate, how will you feel? Asa you on social media, it's first hand. You've seen, do you think you'll want to build with someone?
Easy.
So wanasemanga experience is the best teacher, ama you learn from another person's mistake. Do you think you can do it? Nasi ati utaki kufanya, but uko na ile uoga, uko na phobia. What if ni build na huyu alafu akishafika pale afanye venye Lona alifanya, ama afanye venye so alifanya. So it's people are scared because of what they are saying out here. I was also watching another video yesterday on TikTok, and that lady was like, hiyo story tu ya Matu, and she was like, these people are making us be scared of getting married, yet we want to get married. Because if you hear what people are going through in marriages, unaogopa. And people who are doing good should also start coming out, just to encourage.
Yeah. See all the times
separate. People who are doing good should also come out, because the devil is out here to fight marriage. If a marriage stands strong, it raise watoi wenye wako aware, watoi wenye wako stable, sio watoi wenye ameriziwa na maybe ameriziwa na baba yake peke yake. Grow up hajake bora ashapata pesa, you know you can lure this kid to getting money in any way. Kwa sababu already hiyo ndio kitu amegrow, nini nyingine anataka. Uni hata relationship, maybe mama yake alimwachanga na baba yake na akaenda.
Mwingine anaambiwa na mamake, wanaume.
Sasa nani ataoa nani? But at least mtu mwenye ameriziwa from that family setup, hata atakuwa na ile ikilia, hey, one day I want a family like this one. I want
what my mom
and dad had. Unaona? And the devil is really, really fighting marriages. And the bad things ndio zina expose you nje. Those people who have lived 35 years in marriages, they're not even out there talking.
Yeah, talking about how they did it.
Sasa hizi inangoja tu ikifika 10 years inaangusha. Itaki pia kuangusha hii ndogo yenye iseme ati nyamko inaangusha ile yenye mlikuwa mmeshajua this one is stable. Hiyo ndio sasa inaingia ndani yenye mtu akikuja akwambie mine was 10 years and iliisha tu hivyo. You'll be like kama yake ya miaka 10 iliisha.
Sasa hii yangu ya miaka mmoja.
Love is beautiful, but it's work. And it's work that we both parties have to work hard on. So yes, you're one-sided. And to the ladies, if you get an intentional man and a man who's ready to be there for you, be there for him. You never know where it might take you. Finding the best, I won't say no one is the best. Hakuna mtu best. Kila mtu ako tuna flaws zake. But in those imperfections is where you find your stronghold. In those imperfections is where you find love. Because if someone loves your imperfections, that is someone who loves you deeply. If someone is always there for you in your weaknesses, and he's even willing to cover them just so isionekane kule nje, ikuwe tu ni mimi ninajua, no one else knows about it. That is the best. It's so good when you have someone who will cover for you, who is covering you up. He's like, Misawa, I know you do this, but let it just be me who knows it. No one else should know about it. When you're out there, you're the best. When you're out there, you're perfect. And that perfection ni mimi ninafaa kuiportray. That is someone who loves you deeply, who's willing to fight for you.
Niska? For us who are yet to be married, for the singles who have not yet found.
Don't give up on love. Don't.
Kuna mi nasemanga acha kama ni love itanimaliza, acha inimalize.
Yeah,
I will always love.
It's love is beautiful.
Kama ni hiyo ndo kitu itaniua kwa hii maisha,
wacha hiyo ndio ikuue.
Wacha hiyo niue. But I will always love, because I always believe in love. It feels good to love a person and
be loved back.
Be loved back, yeah. So
and it's also good to have someone
who is there for you.
Yeah.
You can talk to.
Kwani nyinyi hataki kupendwa?
Unajua vile ni tamu kuwa taken care of, guys.
Yeah, it's so sweet.
It's good. Apart from your parents, like when you're an adult like this.
Kuna tuka love kingine
kazi take care of, you know, like there's someone who's got me.
And even for the ladies, if you get that someone, just love them, just take care of them, just be.
But ladies still cheat person. Do you think?
Vibaya sana.
Pesa.
Acha niwaambie mambo ya love, wasifikirie kucheat. If you get that someone, that amazing man, don't be too uptight. Don't be too held up at no. Give it your all. Uta hold in, na maybe you're holding back, yet he's the right person. So just love him. Just remind him that he's still the best, that he's the one. Just validate him the way you want him to validate you. Just show him that love. Take him out on a date. Take him out on a movie night. Don't give up on love. It's very beautiful. Despite the difficulties, it's still the best. Tuache kukuwa mabradhe huko nje.
Malizia basi podcast. I don't think I can talk anymore. Shad by Siwa. Hii ni kama episode ya Lona.
It's okay, yeah. I love you so much. For any questions, for more, just reach out kwa comment section. We'll reply all of them. And if you feel like you need someone to talk to, just DM either me or Vani. If you reach out
Your
to
handle.
Okay, you can get me on Instagram, Lona Stylist, on TikTok, Lona Stylist, on Facebook, Awino Lona. And when you go to those platforms, you'll find my number, my business number. We can talk from there if you need someone to talk to. Maybe you don't have a two friend. I'll be here, I'll listen, and penye ninaweza advice.
Listen to square friends.
I'll give you advice.
Please don't take my friend away from me, oh. Please, I beg.
But msijifungie, don't hold pain. We need all of you out here. Yes. And some people, they don't have true friends. They don't have partners. But you can just speak. I'm here, listen. And where I can give advice.
Nita-listen, alafu niende nimwambie.
I love you guys.
So make sure to comment, like this video, and share if you may. And most of all, subscribe. Subscribe so that we are motivated to keep shooting, guys.
Yeah.
We'll see you.
And for the next topics, you can also in the comment section.
Yeah, what do you want us to talk about? See you on the next video. Bye.
We love you. Kisses.